Okay guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. Milko here. And of course this time we're gonna get some special collaboration event. This time it's really special. By all means, seriously. This time the collaboration is going to be with a really big brand, which is Fairy Tail. And yes, I personally am really excited about this because we haven't been getting any of these really big brand collaboration thing like Dragon Ball or One Punch Man, but this time, yes, Fairy Tail is finally here. And of course there will be some kind of a daily login thing on this campaign. However, the details on the giveaway stuff on this login campaign are not really out yet, but we are gonna get those spheres, gems, and summon tickets, and of course all those Omni Plus materials. And then of course we're gonna get these collaboration summons, which is Natsu, Lucy, Gray, and Ezra, as you guys can see on those banners right there. Gray kind of looks sleepy there, I'm not really sure, but Ezra, I think Ezra should looks a little bit meaner than that. And Natsu, yes, Natsu kind of looks tame as well. He's not so wild as in the manga, but still okay. And I think Lucy looks pretty good in here. So okay, Lucy, I think, yeah, I kind of like the design for Lucy on this one. And what else are we gonna get? Of course, the collaboration dungeon, and we're gonna get this guy as well. I forgot the name, but okay, the name is Mart Gear. I don't really remember this guy because I read this comic a long time ago. I don't really recall this one. And we are gonna get this unit called Tartaros on the Vortex as well. We're also gonna get milestone campaign stuff. And of course, we're gonna be able to craft some OP sphere on this event as well. I'm really looking forward to this one. And as for the unit, I think right now we only have the details for one unit, which is Natsu. And I really am afraid that they are gonna make this summon banner into only one unit each. There will be 4 units in total. And I kinda really wish that they gonna make this 2 units per summon gate. But if it's going to be 1 unit per summon gate, then okay, we might be in trouble. But let's not complain about that. Let's take a look into what Natsu Dragneel offers us here on Global. So let's go. So okay, this time I'm not gonna take a look into the normal hits and things, and we're going straight into the leader skill, which is Fire Dragon King mode. Alright, on the 2% boost to attack, I really like this one. I think it's going to be limited only to fire units. Also 80% max HP, which is good, and critical hit rate, not so good. Spark damage boost BB gauge, this could be useful in a lot of things. Hugely boost critical hit damage by 150%. This is quite nice, and hugely boost fire elemental damage by 150%. Plus, you're gonna get 15% damage reduction from fire, earth, and dark types. This is actually pretty good. And I think the next unit's gonna bring the last 3 elements damage reduction. So okay, it might be complete later on. But maybe only limited to fire squad, but some of the effects here are pretty neat. And I think, yes, I think this guy's gonna be a pretty good leader for Frontier Hunter on the next one. We will have to see about this because right now Frontier Hunter is quite popular with mono fire squad, so this guy might come in handy. Alright, now let's take a look at the Brave Burst. Crimson Phoenix Blade level 4. Nice name! BC requirement 23, really low. This is nice, super nice. However, I think the effect here are only going to be a 27 single target. But the damage modifier is quite high. It can go up to 1.1k% BB attack. So it's pretty nice, and it will also give you a ignore defense effect to attack for 3 turns. I don't really think this is quite useful on the current meta, but I think it could be okay. And greatly boost max HP by 25% here on the Brave Burst is pretty nice. Also, this guy can go one extra action within the same turn and then fills his own BB gauge to max. So yes, this is going to be an unlimited BB, SBB, BB, SBB, BB, SBB every time. Unless the enemy will cut down your BB gauge. But still, this is really nice. Now let's take a look at the Super Brave Burst now. Crimson Phoenix Blade level 5. Okay, another nice naming. I kinda like it. BC requirement this time it's 35, but not to worry because the Brave Burst will fill this BB gauge to max. So no worries here. This time it's going to be a 37. Oh wow, nice. Fire attack AoE damage can go up to 900% BB attack modifier, and then this guy will also have a 4-hit single target, which is nice. Also, this one can go up to 1.1 K BB attack modifier, so extremely nice. And then this guy can also boost attack defense recovery relative to max HP at a 40% conversion. So yes, this is nice. Okay, I think I like this guy. And then boost critical hit damage by 50%. Okay, not so high, but this one's only for fire types, so it can stack with the normal ones. So okay, so far so good. And considerably boost own attack defense recovery by 120%. Okay, nice. Selfish one, but I think this guy can still have a lot of uses because he has a buff for the party and it can still stack with other normal buffs. So this is nice. And enormously boost own critical hit rate by 60% at cap, and then spark damage for himself, I guess, and it's on 120% for 3 turns. Okay, I'm not seeing any double one extra action buff for the party, so this guy's extra attack is only for himself. I kind of got sad on this one. But still, this guy will do a BB, SBB, BB, SBB all the time. So this is quite nice. And the number of hits are a lot, so this is gonna be really good for Sparkers. And then let's take a look at the ultimate Brave Burst. Crimson Phoenix Blade Max! That really sounds strong, isn't it? Alright, I kinda like this naming thing now. BC requirement is 33, not bad. Okay, again with 40 hits AoE. Wow, nice. And this one can go up to 3k% BB attack modifier. So this is really huge. And then it also has a single target element at 4 hits. This one can also go up to 3k% BB attack modifier. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Plus enormously boost critical damage by 350% for 3 turns and boost max HP by 40%, and plus attack defense recovery relative to max HP at a 60% modifier. I was kind of hoping this is gonna be 100%, but 60%, okay. And enormous damage reduction for 100% for 2 turns. Okay, I think this guy's UBB is really usable because it has a lot of good buffs, damage boosting buffs, plus a damage reduction for 2 turns at 100%. So okay, so far I like this guy. Alright, now let's take a look at the extra skill. True Dragonforce. Kinda sounds like a band name, but okay. 25% damage reduction from earth, fire types. I thought it was gonna be 3 elements, but okay, this one's gonna be for himself, plus raises attack parameter limit to 130k. Okay, nice. And 10% damage reduction. Whoa, this guy has a lot of damage reductions from leader skills, extra skills, and plus a 10% damage reduction passive from all elements, I guess. And then boosting max HP by 15% effect for self to BB and SBB when attack boosting sphere is equipped. I'm not sure about the 25% damage reduction for fire and earth types. This could be for himself or either for the whole squad. And the 10% damage reduction and max HP boost by 15% is only for himself. But I really think if these are only all for himself only, it is still really good, because if you are facing against fire and earth types monsters, you're gonna get an extra layer of damage reduction. So 15 plus 25, which is 40, and then 10% more if you equip the sphere. It's going to be 50% only for himself. That's a lot. So okay, so far I kind of really like this guy. Now let's take a look at the enhancements. I really do hope to see something really cool here. Okay, first one is 40% boost to all stats, and then you can raise this to 60%. Okay, really nice, and it only costs 30 SP in total. And also a self-attack defense recovery buff that can go up to 25% each turn, up to 3 times, though in total it's going to be 75%, which is pretty nice if you are going for a long fight. But for Frontier Hunter, I think this is not really gonna usable. The next one is 130% boost to spark damage. This is good. Okay, only 15 skill points, but I think let's take a look at the other ones first. Okay, another 10 skill points for negation on all status ailments. This is nice if you are really gonna need this one, but I think the previous two, I can think of skipping those two. Oh wow, you can enhance the critical damage boost on the leader skill. It can go up to another 100%. So in total, let me take a look into that again. A total of 250% critical hit damage boost from the leader skill. That is huge. So I really do think that this guy is gonna be seeing use on Frontier Hunter. Okay, let's take a look at the next ones. Oh, nice. You can also enhance the damage reduction from fire, earth, and dark types from the leader skill on another 5%. So in total, it's going to be 20% damage reduction. This is extremely nice. You can also have this guy have a DOT effect for 30 SP. That's a lot. And the DOT modifier is not so high, which is at 500% only. But this effect will be on the BB and SBB, and on the UBB it's going to be 1500% BB attack modifier, I think. So I guess this is quite good, but not really a must take, and it will cost you 30 SP, so that's kind of a lot, too much. You can also enhance the BB and UBB max HP boost by another 5%. This one will cost you 20 SP, but 5% it is not really that alluring, so I think I'm skipping this one. The next one will add a attack defense recovery boost at 130% for fire types only effect on BB and SBB. This one will also cost you 30 SP, and I think I'm not gonna need this one. So okay, skipping this one, and it costs quite expensive. Okay, the last one here will cost you 35 skill points, and it will add a BB gauge boost during spark for 3 turns effect to BB and SBB, and the fill will be 2 to 4 BCs. This one I will definitely skipping this one because it costs 35 SP, and we got this kind of buff on a lot of other units, and we also got this buff from this guy's leader skill. And I think if you bring a mono fire squad, the leader skill itself will be plenty enough. So I'm not gonna take these. I will only probably take all the boosting effects on the leader skill. So that's 45 SP. We still have 55. Of course, I will take the 40 to 60 boost to all parameters. So that's 75. We still have 25 skill points to go. I will probably take the spark damage boost. And the last 10 I will spend on either the negates all status ailments or the attack defense recovery boost each turn. I think I will go more on the attack defense recovery boost. So that's it, that's 100 skill points already. And if you guys decided to go this guy for the Omni Plus evolution, you will still have more skill points, and I think you can take any of these freely. And I don't think there's anything significant enough to take on the other 20 skill points. Probably the negates all status ailments and then nothing else. So Omni Plus 2 is enough already, I guess. So yeah, what do you guys think about this unit? I think this unit is pretty good. I was kind of hoping for something more, but this guy's buffs are quite really nice already, especially for I think Frontier Hunter Mono Fire Squad. And this unit will be coming in about 5 to 6 hours from now on. So I guess you guys better get ready your wallets and your gems. And let's see if I can go to Ushi's place tonight. I've been working out lately and my body is all in pain. So let's see what happens tonight. And I guess that's all. I will be streaming on something else in a few hours after this. I hope to see you guys there. And I think that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. So, bye bye.